paladin. This is lesser evil because I could just break my word. But then I didn't. I clicked the options. My oath as a paladin, I will rule beside you. And then it was like, paladin, you've broken your oath. See me at sunset. I'm like, oh no.
Hey, bro, get behind the
Oopsie
school lot. We
poopsie.
better fucking throw hands.
Yeah. See, I gotta be
Don't
honest
come
though.
to school tomorrow.
Is it raining?
Uh,
Pouring rain outside.
Okay,
No, like
yeah,
fifth
this is
edition
rough.
is super like soft paw with paladin oaths, okay? Right? 3.5. You lie, cheat, steal, willingly work with an evil individual, do anything that was not courageous or not heroic or not,
not
lawful.
lawful.
Yeah, or not lawful. You've broken your oath. It is pouring. God damn. Yeah, I'm a 3.5 DM, so it's like, oh, you're gonna play a paladin? I want you to write out the terms of your oath for me real quick.
hey, Stone.
Stop.
Would you mind, I guess watching my stream, telling me if my audio is okay?
Yeah, one moment. Parking out real quick. Is this you guys in my chat?
Yes. What, like
Okay.
watching? Yes. I've
Yeah.
been idling your stream. For
Yeah, same.
a minute. Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm
I
not
was
even
like,
at
oh
my
fuck,
computer right now.
people actually want to watch this.
I just took a shit.
Oh, okay.
No,
Thanks for
what?
sharing.
You're welcome. Playing Baldur's Gate makes me want to DM again.
Do it, pussy.
Everyone wants to play 5th edition. I refuse to run 5th edition games.
Oh, right.
I'm Pathfinder 3.5.
Oh. I've never played D&D once in my life.
Gonna be real, dog.
Uh-huh.
3.5 Pathfinder is like, so, you know the term grognak or grognard?
No.
Brognac, the barbarian.
Being a grognard? Or those who grumble?
Would you want me to watch McGree?
Me.
Okay, for what?
3.5 has
I'm
numbers for
testing
days.
my audio. Actually, I'm about to fucking...
Hold on. I'll mute myself and watch it on my phone.
Yep.
No, McGree, 3.5 has numbers as a rule for everything and a number for everything, unlike 5th edition. Like, like the Charger shit, the pommel strikes, all that stuff in Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
There's rules for that in 3.5, except it's like you have to understand how to read the Eldritch book. That is the rules.
The
Allow me
book
to
of
Here, I will
fuck
send you
shit.
the 3.5 SRD. 3.5 source document.
Yep.
Hypertext 3.5. This right here. Rules, basics, races, and descriptions.
Oh god. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of funny words, Magic Man.
3.5 character sheet.
I'm back.
Yeah, I've been thinking about running a
back.
3.5 peasants campaign.
Peasant?
Peasant. Like
Oh.
you're playing not hero classes, you're playing NPC classes.
So homeless.
More, I'm a dungeon man. I have considered a little cruel, as for me, a dungeon man, a great experience you have is when you have to work for a success. That's the character sheet you're looking at for 3.5, at least the first page of it.
I feel
Yeah.
like this is too loud.
It sounded perfect to me.
Really? Okay.
You're still listening to my voice talking about D&D 3.5.
Oh no, I'm talking my fucking Arma audio.
I mean, I can hear it pretty well.
Okay. Could it be higher? Could it be lower?
I think it's honestly it's pretty good. I can tell.
Mm. But no, I was thinking about running a peasant game, seeing how long it lasts before everybody died or got bored. Because I'm one of those weird guys who can homebrew campaign. I think it's nothing.
God, that's loud as fuck.
Hmm.
It was also loud as fuck.
Whoa.
My mom.
Your sister.
Don't have
Fuck off. Fuck you guys.
I didn't say shit.
No, it's the
I don't know why you
fucking
said fuck you guys.
19th in general, man. I cannot exist
Wow.
without them. Like,
Blaming me for the actions of the few.
a little bit. Yeah, Stone. So I have a delay on my stream. I don't know how to fix it. I don't have it enabled. Okay, let me rephrase. The delay I have enabled is
Not what you want.
no, it's 5 seconds. I have a
Mm.
5-second delay.
I remember looking into that because I had a bad delay too. And if I remember right, it's fuck, what was it? It was something about bitrate for chat or some shit.
That's dumb.
If you lower it, it gets better.
Mm.
I googled it. I can't remember. I'll check it after I park up.
Yeah.
What are you giggling about?
A meme for you, Stone.
Uh-oh. Something I can show on.
Oh,
Stream.
so
It's something you'll understand.
It's something I can show on stream.
Probably.
All right, so Stone.
Just look at it on my phone.
I can,
One of the few
What?
times I go on Instagram.
Story Tough, I can tell you this because you're not with Tau 11 anymore. And Stone, I can tell you this because you're my friend and you know you're cool. We have discovered that within our mod list for Tau 11, there's nukes. There are functioning nukes.
Nerf nukes?
Mm.
Hey, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Whose idea was it for the in-depth UH-60?
Actually, that would be mine.
I would recommend removing it.
You really hate people, don't you?
A little bit,
I mean, you don't have to like know how to fly it to turn it on. There's a safe option to auto
Yeah.
spool everything up like Arma. The only thing is, my thing is, it doesn't make much sense to have a Blackhawk mod when the RHS USF already has a Blackhawk. Because all it does is it just takes up resources.
Brother,
In my opinion,
if
I don't
I
know
hadn't
how-
have resigned, I would have gone through and like axed 90% of the mod list, just been like, all this stuff is just bloat. Like I went and just
That was something
unsubscribed.
loud and obnoxious.
I'm gonna be real. Agree. I just went and unsubscribed from most of my mods on Steam. I had 230 gigabytes of mods.
Yeah.
And now because the 19th fleet is only 30 gigs of mods.
Really?
Yeah, you had a 200 gig mod list, or like at least like 100 plus gig mod list, right?
Yeah.
That is big. That is too big.
That's something I gotta fix
Way
because
too
I'm
big.
used to my fucking what is it? God damn it!
Monsters as races. Starting monsters as a level of monster PC. Oh yes, this fun shit of
Fuck.
oh you're playing a character, you're playing a monster as a character. Congratulations, you count as having X levels of this monster race. You want to play a Minotaur Paladin? Congratulations, you're a Minotaur. You get this much stuff. You count as a challenge rating 2. A first
I'm
level.
about to force this fucking thing in there.
You don't. Ooh.
I'm about to be like Granddad and force it. I got the advanced coupling on.
Be like your granddad, force it on your grandma.
Man, it's
No.
like Granddad used to say, if it don't fit, force it. Get in there.
Get in there. She's young, she'll adjust.
Oh, you know what? It was in already. I just fucking kept pulling out of it.
That's what he said. Stop pulling out, son.
Nah, I think the last thing he said was, "Though that's my heart medication. Don't throw those down the drain."
Oh, Stroitov.
Grandpa lived a good life.
So I'm sure you'll be happy to hear this. I have succeeded, at least
In.
4 times since you've left to shoot Kelly down.
That's not hard, dog.
With complete.
I can shoot.
No. I don't
Again.
think you realize the autism that I've engaged into.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't mean to shoot you down so hard. I can shoot Kelly down with my grenade launcher. Some ops.
All right. Well, you know what?
Kelly is not a good pilot, brother.
Most of the pilots aren't good pilots.
No, I'm gonna have to
And the
disagree with you.
19th? Oh fuck no, dude. Like
Oh no, there are a couple good ones. The flight leads are pretty good.
Who?
they're
Flight
the
leads.
exception.
Never seen them fly.
Oh, I'm talking like Helljumper and Fox.
Stone, do you
Or-
remember that one op, the only op you
Oh,
ran with me?
Wayfinder ops.
Yes, you should have stayed on Wayfinder, dog.
I
Nah,
get it.
dog.
I totally understand why he left. To be honest with you, if I ended up switching from Wayfinder to Hop and then I had the opportunity to get squad lead, I'd have done the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I don't blame
it's
you.
squad lead of the squad that I basically built.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know, and then you left because of aggression reasons, and then suddenly, oh, that's not a problem no more.
Yeah. As soon as that squad lead position opened, that's what I told him. I was like, the only reason why I left Hoplite is because you motherfuckers weren't aggressive enough.
And then there's just Wayfinder.
And then
where
they're
it's
like, hey, if you come back, you can be as aggressive as you want. Just don't overstretch yourself. I was like, you
Don't
don't have
be
to fucking
Mason.
worry about that.
They're telling you to not be Mason.
Yeah. You know,
Don't.
it's pretty easy to not be Hop 1. Hop 1's fucking retarded.
Yep, they've been that way since I left.
I will say the fucking retardation of A3 and Pine,
Mm.
no longer a thing now that Spleen's gone. Or she's in ODSTs.
Yeah,
Not they actually are competent now. It's kind of surprising.
because they're not trying to show off to the girl.
Yeah, gamer girl.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Gamer grill.
Hey McGree, you watching my stream right now?
I'm watching.
I technically am, but I'm not paying attention. What's up?
You want to know what I'm hauling?
What are you hauling?
Your channel.
Actually, if you want to know who's carrying my channel right now, that would be fuck you. God. All right, you know what? Fuck you. I'm closing your stream. I was gonna say,
man, so hard.
damn, Stone.
Someone's upsetty
Ow.
spaghetti.
Damn.
Clip that? No, I can't clip that because this isn't considered a game.
Wow.
You should be able to clip it on YouTube.
No, I'm not clipping that.
Damn.
I was gonna shadow play it,
Ah.
and I can't because it's not considered me playing a game.
That hurt. That had some emotion in there, man. You know, like there was some feeling in there.
They're young, you'll adjust.
What?
You've heard worse.
Oh, I found a video. Hold up, I just found a video I shadow played of an op where I don't know. It was when we were on a snow planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was told by Luby I should record my ops to give the prospect TAC-Ps to give them an idea of what it's like. I don't think I can submit them to that level of autism and expect them to stick around.
Dude, my opinion is they just need to hang out right next to fucking Nebby and just hear his depressed voice the whole fucking time. And being done with everything. That boy straight up is depressed whenever he's on that radio.
Yes. Does he usually run with Hop, or is he?
No,
just
he doesn't
never here?
show up.
Nah,
So
when he does, he usually runs with Hop.
he will generally run with the platoon that doesn't have attack P active on the server. Because his words, not mine. We're his meal ticket.
Yeah, I always harass him. I'll keep yelling his name until he acknowledges me.
Nebby.
I'll get right next to him and be like, Nebby,
So
Nebby, Nebby, why are you? I thought we were friends, Nebby. Why are you ignoring me, Nebby? And then he just wanders off angrily, more depressed than he was before.
Yes.
But it's okay. I got him on Snapchat. I can say all sorts of terrible things to him on there. Like, oh, I've said some terrible things. We had a.
oh yeah, this is back when we had Duke.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic on the stream real quick. I'll read some of. You guys can't hear my voice on the stream anymore, right?
I have the stream muted.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I forgot I clipped the sex scene with the devil lady.
Hey yo.
So, Nebby and I were. Well, not Nebby and I. Oh fuck! It deleted all of them. But I was going to work the other day, and Nebby messaged me, and he's asking me about work, and I told him about how they scrammed the plant. He's like, "Oh, it was me," and he said something about it being too hot. He said, "Damn, it's way too hot out here. I'm not a field N-word." And I was like, "Damn, first you guys get freedom, and now you're demanding for better conditions. What the fuck?"
I'm sorry, what did you just say? Hold up, say that again.
Christ. God bless.
I didn't
Nebby, he was complaining about the heat over where he's at, and he's like, "Damn, I ain't no field N-word. It's too fucking hot out." And I was like, "Damn, first you guys get rights, and now you're making demands for better conditions."
Wow.
God. Jesus.
It was fucking funny as shit.
$1,800 a month.
But most of our conversations are always very terrible. Usually racially charged. Oh fuck, I need to turn my microphone back on.
A 1-bedroom, 1-bath, basement apartment.
What?
Oh no. Guy I know on Facebook I guess he's moving out of his basement apartment, or he's bought a house somehow and now he's renting it out for $1,800 a month.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, welcome to my region's rental prices. I pay $500 because I
I'm
live
so
at
sorry
home.
about that, but you just gotta pay $1,800
I live in
a month,
southwestern
but...
Ontario.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, but...
$1,800 a month for rent.
Oh, yeah,
And I remember
$1,800
back.
Canadian.
I feel like this music is too loud.
Nah. Stone, you're also asking the guy that's half deaf to audio
Troy
tune your
Toff.
stream.
Yes.
Is this music too loud? I feel like it's too loud. I feel like I have to like yell over it.
I can't hear you because of the delay. I'm hearing you ask me the question over and over again. Is this too loud? And then McGree going, "You're asking the guy who's half deaf. Music's loud." So I'm sorry. Yeah, no, music's not too loud. But
Okay.
my hearing is screwed, dog. I can't hear that. Like I was at a job today. I was at a job today, and the other guy I was working with was like, "Hey, listen at this clean out. Tell me if you could hear the water going down the drain from the sink like 10 feet away in the other room."
Weren't you like an artilleryman for the Canadian Armed Forces?
Yes. So I was like, "Dog, you're asking the deaf dude to stick his ear into the drain and listen for something. All I'm gonna be hearing is shit."
Guy, you wanna know how much I'm hearing, but...
Not a lot. If I were to run a 3.5 game, would you guys be interested?
Of what?
Dungeons and Dragons.
I
3.5.
Who pinged me? Who pinged me? Who the fuck?
Your dad asking why they're saying you're a power bottom.
Your dad telling you he's not coming back
No, so okay, so
because you're a power bottom.
unironically, someone DM'd my dad a clip of me saying some very out of pocket, out of context shit. So I
Oh,
was
no.
talking about my late girlfriend, and I was talking about her to some
Oh,
friends.
I was in that conversation.
Should I be streaming right now?
I don't give a shit.
It's just me watching now.
I don't care. The VOD.
I fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but who watches VODs? They watch clips. They only care about the clip. No, so I was talking about her, and I mentioned the fact that I believed she was way out of my league. She was hot as fuck, dude. And I mentioned that.
Did your dad agree?
I said she was a bad little something with a little bit of attitude, and they sent that to my father.
Oh no.
And my dad is a texter. He does not call. So I received a call at 2300 at night. Well after my father's bedtime. And so that's like midnight 1 a.m. his time. So he calls me and he's like, "Hey man, I'd like to have a conversation with you." And I'm like, What, Dad? Because I had no idea what was going on. He's like, "Hey man, so somebody in the 19th just sent me a video. You wanna hear it?" And I'm like, "Dad, there's a lot of things those guys say. What did you hear?" And then he plays the clip, and I'm like, "Dad, I was talking about Marie." And he's like, "Mm-hmm. You want to explain this, man?" And I'm like, "Dad, she's an LVPVFR. Like, what else is there to say?"
What's an LVPFR?
Very hot Asian woman. It's pretty much a short Asian woman with a lot of attitude and a lot of ass.
It's most Asian women.
Yes.
I don't know. Not most Asian women I've seen.
But
It's either you get
You got the bad Asians.
yeah,
then.
bro,
Yeah.
dude, your country is mainly fucking Filipino women. Like, or like
man,
when they're Asian, they're Filipino. Like 99%
no,
of the
not
time.
always.
I
There are a fair number of Filipinos up here. I've seen them, and some of them aren't half bad. However, most of the Asian women I regularly see are Chinese because I'm near Waterloo, which is
bro,
one of the
bro, that's like token Supreme Asian though.
the Chinese are the white of the Asian world. Okay.
I feel like I shouldn't be streaming this.
Nah, man, fuck that.
There's a lot of them, dude. There's a lot of them. Okay.
It'll buff out.
It'll buff out, but
This is where I go to jail because they're like, "So we see what you've been saying on the internet."
Oh
We
yeah,
don't
I
like it."
forgot. You guys have word crimes there.
Yes. You shouldn't be streaming right now, Stone.
Oh no, dude, I'm fine. I don't have word crimes in the U.S. Not
Oh,
yet.
No. Oh,
Give them another
no.
4 years and it will.
give them another few
Oh, no.
years.
But no, I think there is a pretty like I think the most the largest minorities in my area are Indian, Pakistani, Chinese, and Portuguese. Right?
Okay.
I swear, the worst toilets I've ever had to deal with are in Portuguese homes. Because
Yes.
it's all do-it-yourself handyman specials.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I go to this nice little old lady's house. She's like, "Oh, come in. Oh, you put your gas? What your gas? No, okay. This is my problem with the toilet." I'm like, "Okay, thank you. Let me take a look at your toilet. It's built up on particle board, and the particle board is rotted. There's nothing to put the toilet back onto. How am I supposed to fix this?"
Just fucking fix it, man. Easy.
You'll be alright. Just shit in the hole. Squat. You'll be okay.
I mean, dude, as long as there's a hole, you can.
Yeah, any hole's the goal.
That is true. There is always a hole.
What was that for?
He doesn't like it when we talk about his sister like that.
Oh no, dude! Like, so I have had a decent What the fuck?
You've had multiple guys in the 19th like
Yes.
say, "Hey, what's your sister's DM?"
Yes. Like unironically too. And I have to warn them. I'm like, guys, I'm not even joking when I say she is not worth your time. And I
And-
say that as her older brother.
Well, I have
She's
a history of picking bad women, so.
as I said when you first brought that up, those flags may be red, but I'm colorblind. Let's go.
No, but like, dude, there's a lot I can say about her. She is 19, or not 19, 18, engaged.
Yeah, too young.
To
who?
She's engaged to a 28-year-old man.
Thanks, Alston. I'm glad this is entertaining for you.
Someone's actually watching this stream.
Yeah.
Hi.
My buddy I used to work with.
Okay.
What the fuck is?
Let's drive. Welcome to the Let's Drive podcast, where we just go off the fucking wall.
Getting banned speedrun any percent.
A
Exactly.
19th podcast would slap.
I used to do a fucking podcast with Alston. Could start it back up.
Someone ping C staff, hey, 19th podcast when?
I'm very scared for when they go to the fucking Comstat and be like, "Hey, we want to talk to you guys."
What do you mean the Comstat?
The comms department.
He's talking TAC P again.
Yes, the communications detachment of the 19th
It was
Fleet.
ass.
That
Especially,
being the radio boys.
especially
Them radio
fucking
boys
Nick
was at it again.
fucking calling out where we lived all the time. Sorry, I'm talking to Alston.
Talking to the random guy.
He's not a random, I know him.
I don't, so he's random to me. Playing this game and I have to go throw a fucking pie at some centaur. I can't be bothered.
Yeah, we had it was me, Alston, and another guy that we worked with. And the other guy, like every fucking episode, I had to cut out so much shit because he would just location drop all the time, where we're at, where we work, all that shit.
Just no OPSEC whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we don't have to practice like fucking operational security in the 19th.
Dude,
That
we
shit-
would be
I-
so fucked.
Okay, operational security in Arma 3. Oh, if you die and someone picks up your radio, congratulations, your comms are now fucking screwed, right?
Comms
I
are
used to do that in my old unit.
Yeah, they did that in my other Halo unit once, and then they didn't bother telling anybody on the radio except like their tech. So I gotta press the autism for a second. My last unit, they had a combo card that was a mile long with about 500,000 different fucking freaks for everything.
That's dumb as fuck.
They had every single call sign break down to the fucking individual team level. They had all the fucking, like, every single net from, I think, for the short range, it was like from 50 to
What the fucking
120
wall.
was taken, right? They
Mhm.
all had assigned. And then long range net from 40 to 87, like every single sub breakdown, every single sub channel was all taken because this unit had every single fucking subdivision of the Halo like universe in
Mhm.
it. So they had Oni, they had Spartans, they had ODSTs, they had Marines, they had Army, they had paratroopers, they had everything. It was just, but problem was they only really had a squad and a half in each, except for paratroopers, because all the paratrooper guys were 501st from Forensic Steel's unit. They're all a bunch of fucking assholes.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds pretty fucking box standard. That sounds
Yeah. All the airborne guys were like, oh, they do the basic training, be like, oh, you should join airborne. Why? Oh, because we're the best. Okay.
Subjective.
Yeah, it was very objective, and then I ended up
So Fenrir in the
becoming the
19th.
senior. No, not
Yeah,
even Fenrir.
basically Fenrir.
No, not even Fenrir, because unlike Fenrir, they were actually effective because they had numbers.
I'm glad someone agrees with me.
Dog, Fenrir is cool and all in their fancy armor, but I
Dude.
swear I see them die more often than
They
they
were
do
more
anything.
effective when they were just 2 squads. They're effect. They're not very effective
No,
now,
they're not.
and it bothers the fuck out of me, and nobody sees it.
It's I think I knew they were kind of a joke when I was told it was a popularity contest after selection to get in.
Yeah.
And then they nailed the confidence and Spleen became a fucking ODST, dog.
Dude, that's how I knew that they were just filling slots when that happened. I was like, they're just filling open slots. That's it.
Yeah. I have a feeling if I had gone for ODST this last trial, I might have actually gotten in.
Oh, I probably would have,
Looking back,
but I don't feel part of it.
when I first joined, I'm like, I probably could have got it, but now
See,
it's like, no, there's no way.
I
And especially now, if they
Turning
do
off
it
the
again,
music.
if they do audition or trials again, there's no fucking way I would get in, because
Oh,
I am, with the exception of like leadership and Wayfinder, and my squad specifically, I am not well liked in the 19th.
I know what that's like.
Oh,
yeah, they
don't
tried
worry.
to fucking get rid of him. That's why he's in Wayfinder.
Yeah, dog.
Hop,
I was
Hop One tried to cancel his ass.
no, not even cancel. Oh yeah, they tried to cancel my ass. They tried to fucking do a lot of stuff to me. They wanted to like hang me from the rafters because I was being too hard on Pine. Because Pine's a retard.
Pine's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, now
Um,
he's a TL.
I'm
I'm like,
sorry, I don't know if he'll ever fucking see this, but at the time he was a fucking dumbass. Now he's not that bad. Like I
I don't
said,
know.
after
I don't know,
Spleen got
dog.
removed, he's been a lot better, surprisingly.
I haven't gotten a fucking apology for him being a piece of shit. So it's like he can go fuck himself. I don't give a shit that he's improved. He's a piece of shit in my books. That bird just burned, dog.
Yeah.
yeah, no, fucking.
It's like
Oh.
and
Yeah,
then
all you gotta say is, hey, sorry about that.
yeah, it's like I get it. You were like I don't like yeah, I was hard on Pine, but he was fucking he was retarded. Like dude was always fucking causing problems. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just let you cause problems?
Dude, I'll always remember that op when fucking I mean it was after you left. Him and A3 started going off about some arguing and fucking getting incredibly it was whether or not to use the gun hog.
Mm-hmm.
They were in a fucking screaming match, cussing at each other. And White's like, all right, I've had enough of this. So he just mag dumps both of them. He's like, both of you guys are going to shut the fuck up and be unconscious for a while until you guys can wake up and say sorry.
See, if I had done that, I would have. Okay, I didn't do that, but I did frag my whole squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I taught them not to shoot at me as a joke. Because it was during that one fun op. I showed up late and I was running at Clover. Have you ever done Clover fucking Covenant op? Where we're running through the facility and it's like multiple different levels of bullshit.
No.
Like there's the shaft you have to jump down and not break your legs or rappel off of and not die.
Oh, fun.
So you're going down there, right? And my squad's at the bottom of the shaft. I'm rappelling down, and Tom's like, fall. You're gonna fall. So he starts shooting at me to try and make me fall. My response was, I can't aim my gun down that low to shoot back. Frag out. Got to frag down the hole. Took everybody out because they're all failure on them to establish proper spacing. They were all on top of each other. I took out my whole squad.
The biggest thing that pissed me off is we had Cross join Hoplite at one point. He joined Hop 2 because he wanted to come join my squad. Well, the first fucking op that we were doing, he had a bad frag. He had a bad frag and it took a bunch of people out.
Yeah.
Hop 1 decided to talk massive shit to him about him and practically just fucking harass him because he's a furry. And
I mean,
just
that's
talk
fair, but it's
hardcore
like
shit. And I don't know if you've had very much interaction with Cross.
oh, I have, trust me.
Cross
he was
is
my squad for a while.
Cross
he's
is a sensitive soul.
yeah, mentally he's in a very sensitive area. So he fucking left the 19th because of it.
Yeah.
And I
And
was fucking pissed off. I ended up going to, I think I went Blitjaw about it. It's like, look, that shit's incredibly fucking uncalled for. I don't care who the fuck they are. I don't care how big and important they think they are. That's not fuck cool. We're all playing a fucking game. Accidents happen.
Yeah. I fucking like I remember I was talking to Frank, right?
Mhm.
Before he became an ODST, and it was just like he was just saying, "Dog, I'm only sticking around here to become an ODST. If I don't get ODST, I'm either gonna swap unit, and I'm gonna swap job, like swap platoon, or I'm just gonna quit. Like I'm gonna go like leave Marines, just go armored or something. I'm just gonna quit." I'm like,
Mhm.
why? Oh, because they're doing the exact same shit to me they're doing to you.
It's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Frank, I actually enjoyed being around Frank. I like when he's in the ops with us.
Frank's a good guy. See, Thomas is a
There's
buddy
a
of
few
mine.
times I had to save his unconscious ass.
I'm not. What's your opinion on Thomas then?
Thomas, little to no interaction.
Yeah, he
I fuck with Thomas.
Because
Thomas and
that's
I
what, Hop
interact
3?
all the time
hop one.
for.
He's hop.
Oh, is he Hop 1?
He and I were hop one's TLs for the longest time.
Oh. Yeah, no, little to no interaction.
Yeah.
Generally, Hop 1 gets lost during operations and ends up at my objective and then claims it as their own.
Yeah. That's way 3 for Wayfinder. Is way 2 will go do something and then hi way 2, what's up? Or way 3, what's up? What
Like
can I
the
do for you?
last stop we did, we ended up pushing past the objective and taking a gun position further
Mhm.
past the objective because it only fucking makes sense. And then they're like, "Well, we have to come and save you." And it's okay. We're getting knocked unconscious because this armor sucks ass, and we're getting one tapped and dropped underneath of turrets to wait for a Zeus that doesn't fucking exist to teleport us out.
Yeah.
Yep. Hoplite issue.
I was fucking agitated, dude.
I love that I can just now say it's a hoplite issue on a lot of shit. I'm sorry, Stone, but it's like I gotta say a lot
Hop
of
2's the best hoplite, hands down.
Dude, I unironically like I want that platoon like I'll say I'm gonna call it the platoon Olympics. I want that to happen because I know unironically I just I'm not gonna count way 1 because they have numbers issues. But I genuinely think it'll be a fight between way 2, way 3, and hop 2. Those are the only real competitors in that.
Hey, dog, be
Like,
careful. You gotta understand the concept of the fucking toxic promotee, dude. That PT score matters.
what?
Fucking the perfect guy, the fucking perfect promotee. His fucking PT score is on point, but he's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
True.
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 Right?
My point, like, just
Because
off of observation.
you give somebody a bit of competition, you put some money on the line, and all that retardation just goes away for that one specific block. Okay.
Hey, man, all I know is my platoon staff knows Hop 2 is the better hoplite.
My
Whenever
platoon,
anything needs done, Hop 2 gets told to do it.
my platoon staff knows that I'm just some eldritch creature that exists in the fucking combo detachment,
They're
and I
the
just kind of
walls.
yeah.
Most of the fucking ops, they'll go around for an ace check and then they'll be like, Hop 2, when you guys are good, push down here and do this.
Mm.
Okay. We'll go
Yeah.
down with fucking we might have somebody down and I'll tell Atlas, stay with him and I'll leave a rifleman with him. And then I'll grab whoever the fuck is left and we're going down to the objective.
See, I remember right when I first got into my slot, our problem squad was Hop 1 or Way
Mhm.
1.
Who was SL for way 1 at
Griff.
the time?
Griff.
Griff.
Yep. Because then he went off on his tangent about how people are singling him out and trying to get him banned.
Like, no, dude, you're an idiot. Like, you're fucking running off on your own. You're getting guys killed. And it's like, we can't, well, Like, okay, if they're having fun, that's fine. But the the issue is you're unreliable. You're a maverick, right? You need to have a reliable SL as your primary as your first squad leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to have two. Like, problem was is that he was the one incumbent, and we had two other guys who were kind of new. Oh no, that's a lie. We had Wilson and Bear at the time, right? Wilson was way 3, Bear was way 2, and he was way 1. And it's like both way 2 and way 3 had some manpower issues. They weren't up to full snuff at that time. And like way 1 had a full party, had a full roster. It was just like when a whole third of the platoon goes to butt fuck nowhere and leaves everybody else in the lurch, what are we supposed to do? Constantly having to send out troops to go and refer or assist or bail them out. And then it was like, okay, we're going to let you do this, but we're not going to bail you out. So it's like, okay, we're just going to write off a full third of the platoon, not give them any support, any resupply, any reinserts. They're just going to be on their own. Like, what? Why the fuck are they with us then?
Mm-hmm.
They're not SF, right? They
Kind of
don't
like ODSTs now.
yeah, they're not.
Why
They're
the
not.
fuck are they with us?
Yeah, the ODSTs, they're just more meat for the grinder at this point, right?
Dude, I was fucking cackling when the whole bridge incident happened with Hoplite.
What bridge incident?
It was either it was like 2 ops ago or maybe 3 ops ago. The one that it was literally like a massive fucking bridge that one of the squads had to go across. It was the same one
From the
from the
RDO?
Bree that no, it
We
wasn't an
compared
RDO.
how we
It was
assaulted a zone.
Oh, you're talking about when we were trying to make the escape to the.
Yes.
yeah, the Oni facility. When you try to get to the fucking space elevator and then that shit got glass, you had to
Oh
go
yeah.
back to the Oni facility. It was that one. Um the ODSTs on Hoplite are like, we're not crossing that bridge. That's a suicide mission.
Hey, that's your job.
And I was like, isn't that the point of the ODSTs? Like, I thought you guys were supposed to be SF, and they were throwing a fucking bitch fit about it. So I was like, all right, Hop 2 will do it. Don't care.
We refuse to
Fucking,
commit
is
suicide. It's like,
the
that's your job.
ODSTs had Jotun with them, and they're like, it's a suicide mission. You have Jotun as Overwatch. It's not a suicide mission. You're literally being covered by tanks.
I mean, it is Jotun.
Oh no, dude. The Jotun we had, the Scorpion, lasted the entire op to the end,
Oh, that's good.
undamaged. Like he wasn't getting killed anytime soon.
That's good.
Yeah.
My issue with a lot of our assets is that here we have a tank platoon. They're not a platoon. They're barely a section, right? They don't have enough. They don't have enough crew guys to operate. And I can tell you right now. I can tell you why. Because most guys don't want to play Arma on a vehicle all day.
hmm
It gets super boring.
Well, here's the thing. They're also with the armor. They're locking out quite a few vehicles for armor only that, at least traditionally in the U.S.,
Our infantry
aren't
vehicles.
they're infantry vehicles. The infantry drive them, like the Bradleys, the fucking
The Oryx,
Oryxes.
yeah.
That shit, the infantry should be operating that, not tankers.
That's a Canadian thing. I think up here is that we. Actually, no, that's not true. Our infantry is all fucking mechanized. Armored gets the stuff as well, but they have their own. I think Canada's one of the few places if you enlist to be a tanker, you can be a fucking just an armored infantryman.
That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it's the dragoons. Your combat arms. I think you're either like your light reconnaissance armor or you're fucking just mechanized. You're dedicated mechanized infantry. I actually don't know how the tankers work up here. All I know is they're fucking insane. But they're calling themselves dragoons. In my brain, a dragoon is a guy who fights, who goes into battle mounted and dismounts to fight.
I just think of the fucking Chinese whenever I hear Dragoon. Think Fallout for that.
No, fucking the one thing that annoys me though about that is like these support elements. Yeah, sure, they're fun to have, but they need more bodies. Just give them like make each fucking member of Jotun a crew commander, right? Give them an AI crew.
Mm-hmm.
Let
Well,
them
then
gun.
the AI bitch because if the vehicle gets destroyed, the crew runs away.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just ungroup. They'll just fucking kill themselves, or they can
Yeah.
be deleted, or just remote killed by the fucking sky god.
Yeah. And shit, we do that in the Star Wars unit for the air crews. Okay, I'm done with this fucking game.
No, I'm just. I always thought the 19th Fleet is a whole lot better than the 98th for a lot of this shit, but it's still like some of it gives me scratching my head.